and then I'll connect you to YouTube. You can get your YouTube stream
Alright.
started.
I did it.
Honestly, YouTube streams have really grown on me over the years, and like I know it's not like mainly a streaming platform, but it's something about like the simplicity, right?
Yeah. Like I just hit the stream button just now, so yeah. I hope it goes well for me. Hopefully. Hopefully.
Hopefully things don't go tits up.
Yeah. And I hope I could convert this into like, you know, like a bot of its own so it can just stay permanently up.
Oh, and
You know?
it automatically does that. All your
Fuck
live
yeah.
streams on YouTube are capped.
Oh yeah. Like the problem I had with Twitch originally was that like, okay, I could stream, I could do this and that and that and this. People that fucking appear often in the slightest, you know? It's like, I had originally cult following, you know? And Twitch just took that away from me. From not fucking wanting to cooperate with me in the slightest. So it's just like, okay. I lost the people that watched me, the people that wanted to watch me. Then, like, I wasn't getting fucking new people, you know? It was just dead, gone, reduced.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but the way Twitch is just set up, and I know exactly what it is, right? Is Twitch is set up so users decide how their streams are filtered, right? And there's not really such a thing as a recommended channel on Twitch, and whatever they do recommend are usually people with like 30-something viewers minimum, right? And you don't have that when you're starting out. So you hit this point where you might have like 7-something viewers and 100 followers sort of scenario, but you're just not being recommended. And if people sort from highest to lowest, you're not there. If they sort from lowest to highest, you're not there.
Like, man, I don't have personal problems with like Twitch myself, but like, it's just the service. It's not really assisting in the slightest, and like, a lot of people prefer having, well, you know, big content creators already doing the thing because like, hey, they don't need to like personally sponsor you or get you this and that. They're already, well, you know, people are already there.
Yeah.
Like, why should we do anything?
And
Like,
that is like, as much as YouTube has its issues, growth is kind of promised, right? Like if you're uploading videos and if you're like just streaming, people are gonna follow you, right? Because your videos and streams are gonna get recommended to people just kind of naturally, even if it's a very slim chance. Like, believe it or not, the stream that we did the other day, you want to know how many people were recommended my stream? Oh, did you die?
hello?
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 Can you hear me?
Yeah.
How's it going?
No, I'm doing good.
Fair enough. But you want to know an interesting thing?
Alright.
So, you know how you have views on YouTube and you can tell how many people have watched your video or clicked on it, sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
There is also another stat that not as many people like really know of, and this is the one that I think is the more important stat. Viewership is fine and all, but I think this is the most important stat because it shows if your videos are even being pushed in the first place, right? It's called impressions. This is whenever that your video or stream pops up in somebody's feed. My last stream, it only had 30 views. Do you have any idea how many people it was recommended to you?
13 people? Question mark?
It was recommended to 2,000 people.
Oh shit.
And even though only like 0.1% sort of thing clicked on the video, I wish I was kidding. I got 2,000 recommendations probably because Minecraft and Vtuber. And I'm sure you've seen it. I'm sure you've seen little like streams and videos of people you've never seen before in your feed. And you probably don't click on them. You know, there's a lot of people you don't click on. and it's something that YouTube does right, as much as I hate to say it. I think it could be better. I think it needs to encourage newer content creators as well as ones with a following. So, like, I think you should open up your homepage, see your subscribe channels, and then the recommended videos should be, like, smaller content creators mixed in with larger ones.
Actually, is that possible to put, like, on YouTube, like, currently play a game or anyway or shape or form? I'm still new to, well, this, so...
Yeah, so... One of the best things to do, so you can, like, at least for the videos, I know you can do, let me go to edit video. I know for the, like, actual, videos, they do, like, try to automatically detect the game as well. I'm not sure about live streams, but, why is this lagging to death?
I should put music. I forgot that.
Shoot, I'm like getting my memory eaten up here.
Good. Should I?
Okay, it's calming down.
I feel like I should probably go to YouTube and like
Okay.
put like calm, relaxing music, but like I'm gonna do the same one as last time, you know?
I know how to set the game now on YouTube streams. It's a little janky, from what I could tell, but I know how to now. So I will definitely... We won't worry about it for now, because it's kind of janky, and honestly, I wish I was kidding, it's not as important as putting it in your title. Like, if you put the game title in your actual video title, you're gonna have a lot more luck.
Yeah, should I edit that right now? Just add Minecraft in there?
Yeah, go right ahead. You have to go to your YouTube channel to edit the video. You have to, like, do channel management and go to videos and then live streams. And it is kind of a hassle, so...
Manage video?
Yeah, so if you find the stream, click manage video. There should be, like, a details or edit page that you can find.
Did I put it on directly on the title?
The game? Yeah. Feel free to try to squeeze the... Feel free to try to squeeze the game into the title there. It's just a personal recommendation that I personally try to do. Because, like, I hate it when YouTubers don't put the title of the game in a video. Because then, like, what if you don't know the game? You know? It's less of an issue with Minecraft, but...
I'm gonna do, like, you know, numberize my stream, so just in case if anyone wants to, like, you know, ever see the first ever stream, fuck it. We ballin'. Technically, this is the second stream, but, like, you know, the first one was on Twitch, and this one was now on, you know, YouTube.
Also, I found the Skulk biome stuff.
Oh? Which one's called?
It's like the deep dark, like weird, like almost teal black, kind of teal and black. The warden spawns in it. And a warden's a scary motherfucker. You could have diamond armor and that thing could two-hit you.
Alright. I don't really know much about it, so.
In general, if you see a spooky, tall, looks like a iron golem but eldritch horror, do not approach under any circumstances.
Alright.
My luck hit again. I have 10 diamonds now.
Hey, I'm just fixing the above the mine, so you don't fucking bop your head all the time.
I'm gonna share some diamonds with you.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
Where?
Yeah, I'm like poking at YouTube here and there and just like looking.
Yeah,
It's like I feel like, but I feel like if I look over YouTube right now, it's like nothing's gonna happen, you know, because most of the people that are like young will like be at school or class, you know.
Yeah.
So, like,
for the most part. I wouldn't worry about peeking at YouTube too much. Just like check in every 10 minutes, sort of thing, you know.
Actually, can I like get? Oh, okay, never mind. Because it says that I'm live now. It's public. So yeah, this is just a whole entire new fucking app. So like I gotta get used to this.
Yeah, OBS is honestly I really like OBS because it is open source. It's not like a company or anything. So ultimately, if you want to like customize it and like do a lot more with it, you can. But the downside is it's not as like user friendly. So like you kind of have to know what you're doing with it. But since you've worked with Streamlabs, you kind of do have an idea.
Oh, there's some zombies over here. I'm no Minecraft professional. I'm probably gonna get judged in the VODs. Just like, what is this gameplay? You know. My simple solution is I have ADHD. I'm not gonna fucking be always concerned. Oh no. Okay, I broke one of the. God damn it! I broke one of the dirt blocks. Well, two technically. I'm
wandering trader up here.
But
So long.
Just don't mind me. Also, thank you for sharing the diamonds with me. Gee, where was? Oh. So yeah, we got some good chunky bits of coal. Like, this is gonna be an experience because again, I do stream. I don't stream as used to back then, you know. But like, I do well at least stream full time. What is that? Something getting molested in the background? Jesus.
No, that was a wandering trader. I think drinking milk to remove his invisibility potion. Because he goes invisible at night.
Don't mind at night. I don't know why I got that in my head.
Understandable. I mean, there are worse songs to have stuck in your head, honestly.
That's true.
Let me get a hoe real quick. Like an iron hoe. Lasts me a while.
I'm gonna put the diamonds over here. I should probably make a new big annex too. Yeah, a different one. But. There you go. That's okay. Because I like having a good tool. Yeah. Like, I'm excited to stream again because again, I used to have a following back then in a way. Yeah, I wasn't big as hit, but like you know, I at least got views and shit like that. And I do miss it. Like, it's something that I wish I could have again. But I know that I couldn't because I had school, I had classes, you know. The average human life 101.
Yeah, yeah, I feel you there. Some similar shit for me is like I had been really getting into streaming, and I had gotten a new job and just general life fucking about too, and I ended up not really streaming as much because I struggled with mental health. I struggled with felt was not only a dead end job, but just awful workplace environment. It was beyond fucking toxic to deal with for me. And I Twitch is already a hard enough platform to grow on, and because I let my channel die, it's like tenfold difficult. It's like fucking syphilis and pushing that boulder up a hill. It requires so much fucking effort. And I don't think I'm gonna give up on it, but it's definitely like a scenario of I gotta put it to the side. I gotta stream on it here and there still, but I cannot focus purely on Twitch because it's just not going to move on its own.
Like, once if you lose something, you permanently lose it. You know, that's what happened to me. I couldn't go back to streaming to that one particular account because I lost everything because of them, and they removed my account and everything. If you try and look it up, it doesn't exist anymore. Which I tried to recover it. The method didn't work. They refused to like give me a proper like reasoning for this. As I'd say, hey, trust me, bro. That's the only source that I got. Just trust me.
Just the classic
But like,
trust me, bro. Jesus Christ.
yeah, like I don't have personal issues with Twitch itself. It's just that experience alone wasn't the greatest.
They didn't respect your channel. That's what it is. They didn't respect you or your channel. And I mean, as sad as it is, you almost can't blame them either, because there's so many Twitch streamers, and especially when you start to get to like channels that are our channel size, if they were to fret over every single one, they wouldn't be able to run, right? And I think the sad reality of it is just fuck Twitch. You know, I think it is a fundamentally flawed platform, and unless they rework some of its foundations, I don't think it's going to improve any significance for a while. And as cruddy as YouTube is for monetization and such, I can at least trust it to fucking run. You know? As shitty as it is towards copyright, towards all these, like, demonetizations, all those issues, they still at least fucking do something.
We can do something for that.
So, that's why I've been trying more with YouTube.
Which is not a bad thing. It's just again, it sucks that I just lost everything. And
Yeah.
like, I tried, and like, that was the same Gmail that I used. This one that I used was essentially the same one.
We'll work towards getting you towards your channel again, you know?
Yeah. Like,
Alright.
I'm not shit talking or anyway, or anything like that, you know? This is upsetting.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Hello.
Oh. Hello.
Oh, you're going for that tall?
Yeah, so I don't bump my head here and there when I put stairs, because I want to put the stairs up point in time. I don't have them right now on me, however, I do want to do it. You and me are probably gonna be mining for a while.
And then...
Jesus Christ, this is so dark. Why is it so dark? This looks like a horror film. And I was
Yeah.
watching, like, Nightmare on Elm Street before I went here. Jesus
I lit up
Christ.
some of it, and I have, like, sort of a path down this way. So...
I don't light it up.
I was gonna say... Oh, yeah, fuck it. We can give it another whirl. Just be careful, because we've had to deal with a lot of monsters down here before. Speak of the devil! Oh, that was a jump scare. Surprise creeper
Holy
attack.
Surprise creeper attack. Oh man.
Ah, fiddlesticks.
Ooh, I heard something explode.
It's fine. Nothing happened.
Also, I like how the thumbnail for this YouTube is the fucking Dungeon Odyssey.
Oh,
You know the one picture I sent you a while back? Jesus.
the one
Christ,
we used as PFPs.
yeah.
Alright,
I'm like,
you know,
I have. Mhm.
no more monsters. I've had my fill.
Oh, already?
Look, we
Oh,
made
no,
progress
yeah.
on lighting the cave up.
Mhm. Dumb close to die. Oh, fun diamonds here.
Oh shit. Hold on.
My main objective is light the fuck up. Because light is, well, important.
Yeah.
Also, I've been seeing a lot of clay more often. Just like, I remember clay was a little bit of a bridge, and I never used bricks, you know? The one thing that, like, you need for, you know, doing that.
Yeah, no, that's the
Oh,
one
oh,
nice
oh.
thing about the Caves and Cliffs update is it like a lot of materials kind of got jumbled around in like a more natural and in a good way, right? Like these materials were a lot easier to find.
A lot easier. And honestly, I prefer it like this because it was such an annoying thing to find back then because you can only find that in like water, like around the fucking. Oh, a hidden diamond. Un momento, por favor. Oh, chill. Okay, not bad, not bad. But like, yeah. But like, you could only find them in specific areas near the water. That's all that you need to know. And, like, even then, sometimes it didn't spawn for me in the slightest, you know? So, but instead of trying to find it, I just quit, because it was a resource I couldn't find that easily. And I could have been looking for iron, copper, a diamond, you know, shit like that, even though I don't use copper. Hi, Creeper. I should probably be running away. Like, yeah, like, there's so much that you can do with other things, while this one thing essentially is just bricks. And even then, when was the last time that you've seen a brick place?
I'm trying to think. It's not common, but I know I've seen them somewhat recently because I play with a lot of friends that do building, right? So like they are the kind of fucker that would go long distances just to get bricks for a chimney. Oh, are these the diamonds you found? I think these are the deep. I'm gonna pick them up.
They're nearby lava, so.
Yeah. Oh, lush cave. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, there was some diamonds back there. I got more diamonds
Yeah.
in there. Oh, I swear I heard a creeper explode in the background, or probably me going delusional.
I did deal with a few creepers.
Oh, but it was just now. Just now.
Okay. Yeah, maybe you are going crazy.
I don't know, like, I'm already at schizo.
I spent so much effort lighting up this cave because it was beyond fucking dangerous.
Mm-hmm. And all I could do was run around and hope.
I've already burned through all my food and I'm already on half health, so
I
I'm gonna
have
have to head upstairs.
berries.
What was
Okay,
that?
no worries. I only have like sweet berries and glow berries, but the glow ones I wanna, you know, do more of the veiny stuff. Please don't take that out of context.
Alright, I won't.
Friendship.
Also, I believe a better word for it would be vines or viney. Do it for the
Viney.
vine. Because I mean, it is vines, not veins, but yeah.
Again, I'm not American, so I wouldn't be properly lectured with a haircut, you know?
Hey, I'm just telling you so that way you don't have to say veiny next time and somebody doesn't start snickering, you know? It's
That's Snickers Margo Wild.
you're not you when you're hungry.
Yeah. Damn old bunch chuckle that ass. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Alright, and Nair's officially lost it.
What the fuck? Oh. The only thing that I can't do here which is that I cannot say the N word, which fair enough. Was I gonna say the N word? Probably around this time, probably. That in the future career, I don't know. Because hey, apparently you can get away with it, and even then, but it doesn't really matter to me because you know I'm technically able to say it at any given time. I don't need someone's pass for it.
Hey, don't push it too far though.
I mean, hey, the only time that I will do it is when I'm fucking crazy enough. And you know how I get at night, so be careful.
What you should do
Yeah.
though is you should be a bit more colorful than that. You should use Puerto Rican slurs. Is there a slur for Puerto Ricans? I don't know if there is.
I don't know. We'll probably call fucking mix or smoothies or some shit. I don't know.
I'm gonna look this up.
Cause like there probably is. It's just I never heard anyone fucking talking about Puerto Ricans. Cause like, when do you actually see a Puerto Rican besides Florida?
A slang term.
No, even then, I don't know. I don't know what I'm able to say or what I'm able to not say. So, yeah. The land of the Americans. A land of freedom. I believe in freedom of words.
It's like, you know what it is? I don't know why, but I had a dumb thought of like, you can't use this slur if you're only 1% of this, and Puerto Ricans are over here. Like, what if you're 1% everything? 1% of this, 1% of that, 1% of that.
Exactly. We're a little bit of percent over everything, so like, your insults don't matter to me. Because at the end of you have more insults to be affected by than me. It's like ultimate immunity, you know? Like, a perfect immunity for every fucking category. You wanna be racist? Too bad. You wanna be, like, anything? Bad. Like, gone, reduced to atoms. You'll get insulted back harder. Just a mere existence of a Puerto Rican is a true nightmare for any American. Because they don't know how to insult you. Hell, I'm considered a smoothie in this situation, and even then I don't care. What is that? That's a purple axolotl. Oh, a pinkish one. I found a purple axolotl. I'm gonna mark it with a tiny wood bridge. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like if it was a plus. There we go. So how hard are to find axolotls?
Um, I actually don't know.
Cause like I found two already. One of them last time was like a yellowish one. And now I found out like a pinkish one. Not gonna lie, I wanna see how much of a nuisance I was with this. AKA, like, once this stream is done, how many people saw this? Like, on their feed? How much of a gremlin am I to
The
appear in
funny
some...
thing is, your stream will probably be watched even after, it's been wrapped up.
Yeah, a thing that Twitch doesn't let you do, because, oh hey, you only have 7 days to live. 7 days? That's too much. So if anyone's watching this, if they go to my Twitch, it's just like, well, it's essentially the same name. You can find essentially the VOD. The VOD will pretty much hold like for a few days.
That's
And
right.
the original part, yeah.
Anything you say is
Am I a
immortalized on
sellout?
YouTube.
Perhaps.
Meaning, when you called Sky's Minecraft post alone, it's on there forever.
If I say apparently the N word, everyone will be able to see, go back, and then brag about it or complain how this person was racist or some shit like that back then. Cancel him on Twitter, and I'm just gonna be okay. I swear if that actually happens, I'm just gonna fucking lose
I still
society.
I still remember joking about a colonization stream, and then I'm realizing that's exactly what Puerto Rico is.
Yeah. Like, do we have any freedom? No. Can we talk about it? Well, yes. Will people listen? Not really. Like, we already are essentially fucking. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that word, but yeah. Yeah. We're working jobs with air quotes. We work to 7 to 8 jobs. Okay.
I would love to see somebody try to call you an illegal. And you're just sitting there like, I'm not.
I got my little bit of everything. I got that sauce. I got that sauce that people are looking for. I got a little bit of ranch, I got tomato sauce, a little bit of fucking spaghetti, a little bit of fucking white cheese sauce. I'm a little bit of everything. I'm a cookie. I'm whipped cream when you least expect it.
Whipped creamed queso blanco and a cookie. I don't... Sorry, I'm having a moment. Alright, fucking... Alright, you remember those 2 diamonds you found?
Yeah?
After picking those up and then finding a couple more, I am at 16 in my inventory.
I have 4 right now. And 2 essentially in the chest, so... We're not doing this so bad, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, not at all.
I like how
Yep, what were you gonna say?
I like how I count this stream essentially 2 megas, 1 world.
I mean, honestly, we're crawling around on the inside of these caves like ones, so yeah.
Yeah. Live chat. Ah, wait. Helps potential spam. You may not be visible. I want to see if anyone is even there, like
Oh,
watching this whole
wait.
shenanigans.
Yeah, so they have the control panel which shows you stats and such. Also, with your chat at the very top, does it say top chat or top comments, or does
Top
it say
chat.
don't do that. Do live chat.
Have live.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
live chat
I'm
instead.
sorry if anyone was there.
If you swap it to live chat and nobody is there, then there wasn't anybody there. I only tell you because it's stupid. It's like it tries to like just show only highlights and like tries to remove spam bots, but like out of everybody who should know if there's a spam bot, it should be the streamer. What do you mean it's default set to fucking top chat? Like what the fuck?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
YouTube.
Streams health. Well, fucking streams health is excellent apparently, so I'm doing something right, I guess.
My stream quality could do a little better myself, but that's just because of my internet.
What's DVR?
DVR?
Yeah, because apparently my stream has it. I don't know if that's a good thing or if it's a bad thing.
I...
Oh shit, my game is not like it's not essentially showing what game is. Oh, Minecraft.
I don't remember what DVR stands for. I'm gonna be real.
Okay, it didn't have a, you know, my stream didn't have a thing, gaming category. Well, I had the gaming category, but I didn't have Minecraft in there. Wow.
Huh.
Okay. Off to a good start, ladies and gentlemen. Well, now it has it. Hopefully. Hopefully. For whoever watches this, I appreciate you at least watching. It's just not exactly the greatest. But I do try my best to bring the quality stream.
Go.
I should verify if the music is even being heard. Like, I might just put it up just a little bit. Let's see. It's not picking that up, okay. Weird, it's not like picking up the music.
Try turning the music up, I guess?
I did.
I'm trying to think as to what could cause that, you know?
Maybe the, what's the name? You remember the broadcast thing, yeah?
Yeah, I was gonna say, set your main desktop audio, like from your Windows settings sort of thing, back to your headphones instead of the broadcast that it was set to.
Wait. Windows?
Yeah, so you know how your bottom right, you have the little audio button that you could, like, select different playback devices?
Open sound settings.
No, you don't have to go all that far. Just, like, click the little button, and you could click the name of the device, you know?
Wait. Okay, repeat for a moment, because I was accidentally scrolling and just did audio things.
Yeah. Hold on,
So, choose device output? Yeah?
yeah, here, let me send you a little picture. Like, this little menu. And
Yeah.
just select, like, your headphones instead of your usual stuff.
The earbuds got it. Well, yeah, earbuds.
Yeah, and then you'll have to go back to, like, OBS and such to swap it out.
No worries. Just one moment. I'm sorry for the people who are watching this and are like, what the hell is happening? You know?
Streaming is always a learning curve.
Yeah. There we go. I've been having like music playing this whole entire time. I don't know if it was picking it up in the slightest.
I got a little gift for you.
I'm not in the game yet. I'm not in the game. I was fixing audio. Uh, Life management simulator. Eh, okay. What?
I tossed him in your inventory.
Oh! Okay, I thought you thought something else. Okay, how
Yeah,
the
just a
fuck did
stack
you
of
get it that
torches.
much?
There was this whole deposit of coal ore we just kind of ignored for some reason. And I made 2 whole stacks, and there's 44 left over. I'm keeping in my chest for a rainy day. So we now
I
armed with
wanna
a stack of
try.
torches.
Mm-hmm. I wanna try doing like a what's the name? A little like smelting thing, you know, so we can just toss it in a chest and you know. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna do myself an axe and just toss that there. I should probably make myself another diamond pickaxe, yeah, because you know how I actually burn these.
I mean, make them as like. Remember to always hold on to them, and don't let them break. But like, hold on to them for now because, you know, we could very well find ourselves suddenly moving on to the Nether. You know. And for the Nether, we'll want to use mainly iron, like armor and tools, just to be like safe and not lose shit, you know.
So I got 2 diamond pickaxes and 1 diamond axe. Because I usually go and well mine. I'm a miner myself. What can I say? I hope that chat and like people that are actually here is just like just doing the little thing is just like, you know, enjoying shit or how the stream. I don't know. I hope everything goes well. I'm nervous but excited, you know.
I mean, hey, look, that's the thing, right? Whenever people click on a stream that only has like 3 viewers, if that, they expect a certain amount of amateur like issues, right? And I promise you, funnily enough, you know how I've given, like, I told you about like NVIDIA broadcasts and such. You're actually ahead of the race already. One of the biggest things that will drive away new viewers is literally audio, right? And it's like, you never really had bad audio in the first place, so it wasn't going to be a huge issue. But with that, it's like, nobody's ever going to hear a chair squeak and go, I don't want to watch this, you know?
Yeah. It goes, ka-chik.
Because a lot of people also just like the relaxing nature of streams.
I mean, yeah, I had the stalkers here and there. Like, I did actually have a scenario where I did actually have a stalker on DX. That was never a fun experience. I don't want to deal with that ever again. That's why I don't text people, often.
Understandable.
Because, yeah, and, that was not a good experience in the slightest. And, if anyone tries to DM me, please DM me on a different platform that's not in Discord. And I may not check it often, but at least I know that someone DM me. And then please don't get upset at me for not responding to you.
That's fine.
So, huh. See something purplish.
Something purplish? Where are you?
I saw. Oh, that's an Enderman, I think. Please, hit the Enderman, not me. Yeah, I just kept expanding the thing. And there's diamonds here, too. There's even more diamonds. And a lot of iron.
My favorite kind of diamonds.
Running. Oh, 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 oh. I'm just lighting this up because I didn't have any more things. Yeah. I gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. Du-du-du-du-du. Please don't mind me, please don't mind me, please don't mind me. There is a lot of things following me. They want to touch my nano square, and I don't feel proud of
Oh no.
it.
Don't let them touch your no-no square.
I saw something blowing up in the background. I don't know if I should be proud or concerned.
Ah, don't worry about it. Explosions are fine and natural, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Naturally occurring explosion.
Kaboom.
Kaboom.
There's so much things I want to play, so many things I want to touch, like, game-wise.
Okay, I was gonna say, don't mention the word of so many things I want to touch.
Hmm? Like, I'm hit by games. Why do people fucking have always the fucking degenerate mindset? God damn it.
What do you searching for? Hello, I'm just kind of grinding out diamonds because I don't even have like armor going on. So I have a full set of tools going on at least. Also, I put more diamonds into a chest. I didn't split them that time because I think it's starting to get to the point where it's not really, probably not even a concern to split them as long as we aren't being too greedy. So there's like, I think 12 in one of the chests to the right of our house, in the like attic area.
The attic. That's
mean,
where
that's
there
what
were
we can
people.
call
I mean, what? Okay, I want to mine these diamonds. I think it's like a tree vein.
I could have sworn I heard a Discord noise.
Oh wait, no, this is more than tree. But I'ma just move the creeper. Please move over here, creeper. I don't want to blow up diamonds. Edging creepers. That's wild.
God, I'm such a dipshit.
What? I got 8 diamonds. Let's go. I remember when I was very young, finding diamonds for the first time.
Oh my
I
god, it's
was
so
so
fucking
happy and
exciting.
excited. Yeah.
It's so funny because it's like I had no idea how to find them, and it's like you almost like lose hope too, and you finally
Yeah,
hit the
it was
jackpot, and
nothing
you're like,
fair.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like gambling, but for kids. But without the gambling part.
I mean, technically it
Yeah.
is gambling.
But like, it's a draw to luck. In a way, in a way. Well, it depends on where you go, you know? But mostly where you go. Should probably eat more before I continue going around. Because I know that there's some diamonds around.
God, it's like Flip a Rip from Magic the Gathering.
Hmm?
I forgot how the game plays. Hold on.
I almost got jump scared by a creeper, I
Also,
tell you.
Tested says hi, chat. Hi. I don't know if people are still watching, but hi. Oh
Ow.
God, what was it? Right.
Hi, Tested. I haven't worked on the Neko arc in a little bit. I've been busy doing projects on the side. Cop, cop. Well, you know. Yeah, the Neko arc is in the process. It's just I haven't done anything in a little bit because, again, people kind of kidnapped me. And I'm just gonna let your imagination fill in the blank, I guess.
Okay, wait. Right, okay. So there's a Magic the Gathering card game where you open a booster pack, you shuffle it around, and you place the cards face down, right? And essentially, And this is kind of like such a douchebag game, and it is just straight up gambling. And with the booster pack, you pretty much choose. I think what it is for every card you choose to flip, you have to rip the other one. Um,
Cool.
so you could flip the card or rip the card, sort of thing, right? Um, so you would flip over one card, you get to keep that card. The other one, without flipping it over, you rip it in half and put it back down, right? And you continue to do this until all the cards in the booster pack have been done this way, between you and a friend. You keep the cards you flipped, and you reveal the cards that were ripped. And it's stupid because people have done this, and somebody like ripped like a $50 card one time.
Oh.
Yeah, and like personally, I would never play that game. Fuck that. No, I'm not ripping Magic cards. That would feel so wrong to me. Oh, I would. Oh, just the thought of ripping cards like that like make me fucking ill. I swear. Hello,
Yes.
welcome.
The thing is, I know that my family has like a thing of cards for like baseball for like back then. It was like suitcase type of deal, a transparent type of suitcase. It had cards, like it had cards I never fucking seen in my life. I'm not a person that collects cards, but like there was so many, and they were all unique. You know, I've never seen a suitcase like that, and it had little pockets on the side, like around like the borders of it, little like pockets of its own. And I remember that it had fucking Hot Wheels in there. I used to like play with those and fuck around with those. But I never touched those cards because I don't know what they were, you know? And they all had like this little like plastic seal with them too.
They were.
I don't know
Oh
what
wait.
it was.
Were they like put in like were they like sealed away in like a little plastic, like hard kind of hard plastic? And did it have like a little tab of paper above it that like gave it a rating or something like that?
Don't think it had a rating, but I remember seeing like well that, you know, that little plastic on it on each card of its own.
And it didn't have any writing on the plastic, like a piece of paper inserted in the plastic sort of thing.
I I don't remember if there was any writing on any. I don't
Okay,
think so, but
fair
like
enough.
I do remember that like, you know, it was like sealed. It was a card that was sealed on its own thing.
Oh, oh my god. Oh, I have max luck stat. I have max luck stat. I That's 9 diamonds.
Cheating. They're cheating with
That's
my
right.
cards.
I'm dream speedrunning.
Yeah. And I saw it here, my folks. I keep defaulting into axe and, you know, I keep defaulting into axe and iron pickaxe. I don't know what's wrong with me today that I just keep doing this. I wanted to get other tools, but no, I immediately go back to that. I want to get a shovel. Is no, either a golden axe, well, not golden axe, diamond axe, or a diamond pickaxe. I keep doing that. I don't want to do that, but I just reset to it. Jesus, what is wrong with me?
You know what? I think I know what our next goal needs to be.
Raph?
I think it's time to get ourselves to the fucking nether here.
Hey. No, I don't have personal complaints about it, and also I ran out of torches, but
How did you run out of torches?
um, you should know how fast I get out of torches.
Oh my goodness. I give you a whole stack and you make them disappear.
Yeah, and I see the 44 in this chest. I'm yanking them. Guess what?
Oh.
Give me a little bit of time.
Those were my rainy day torches.
I'll give them a good use, I promise.
Fair enough. Do you know where any obsidian is?
Obsidian? No.
Okay.
I've seen lava, but I haven't seen any
Is it like a pool
water.
of lava or just like a one block flowing?
One block.
Hmm.
Going back down there.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
trying to
like,
think
I'm,
of.
s- I'm excited to look at chat and watch it. I haven't seen anyone like actually talk on it, which is it's a little
Yeah,
bit sad, but
I've had
that's fine.
I've had two people pop
Oh,
by. One person said hello. That didn't really go anywhere. And then I had another person pop by. The first person that popped by was what do you searching for? Question mark. And I,
you searching for?
if I had to take a guess, either, and no offense to you if you're still watching, but you are one of two categories. No, wait, we'll make it three. One, you are heavily under the influence. I'm talking baked as hell or drunk as shit, right? Um, Something like that. Either that or English is not your first language. If it's not, then congratulations, you actually made a fairly good English sentence. That was actually fairly good. Um, so good job on that. English isn't an easy language. Or third, you're 10 years old.
Hmm. One of these categories. Hmm.
That is that wow, that sums up YouTube in general. Holy shit. Um
I mean, hey, at least they're not getting exposed by you know what's been happening on Twitch.
God, at least it's not fucking TikTok and having Russians telling me to kill myself.
Or just seeing people put like a lot of sugar into ice cream. That too.
Oh, God. Oh, TikTok, why? I have such a love
I
TikTok.
still
You know how I said I would love it if YouTube like pushed out smaller content creators? That's exactly what TikTok does. But it's also just like a it has so many issues as a platform. Oh my god.
but hey, people are getting quote unquote big in there. I don't really care about getting that big, you know. But like, I remember there's one TikToker, if I'm correct, that put ice cream into a fucking toilet bowl. That was so fucking disgusting, and they actually fed it
Oh.
into like other people, if I'm correct. It honestly, it was kind of disturbing to watch. I'm gonna be real, because you see the whole process. They added like a shit ton of sodas, a lot of fucking sweets. Dog, if I was one of those people, I will come out fucking have like type 10 diabetes or some shit.
Type 10 diabetes is a legendary sentence. Jesus Christ.
Like, I know that I have a friend that has diabetes, like an actual IRL friend of mine, and I feel bad for them because they were technically born with it. And also, hi Spider, he's just chilling. But like my friend, they want to try. Oh, that's a witch. Um, they want to try like sweets here and there, you know, because they technically have like a sugar mouth, or I think it's called, or a
Sweet
sugar
tooth.
teeth. Yeah, sweet tooth. And well, they can't eat. Well, obviously candy. Well, they can,
Yeah.
but not.
They have to do it in
If
such
they
heavy
ate
moderation.
if they had anything like that, they will probably fucking die. I'm not be real because like they added so much of fucking sodas, so much of fucking sweets. It's just like what the fuck. I'm a person that has a sweet tooth. I wouldn't go that far.
I still
Like as
remember,
much as I love that. Mm-hmm.
like, from ages ago, I had a classmate who had, I don't remember the types of diabetes. Because the two different types of diabetes is literally just, is it born genetic or is it something you get developed through unhealthy eating habits, right? That if I remember correctly, feel free to correct me if you're a doctor. Um, and, and I knew someone who was a classmate, and this was like back in elementary school or like middle school. And they had the kind that you were born with, right? And they were telling the class a story about how at one point in time they had snuck in snacks to their room, um, and they were eating like things with sugar or whatever. They were, going behind their parents' backs because they were stupid kids, sort of thing. Kids do stupid things. I've done my fair share of stupid things. So they started essentially having, like, I don't know what to call it, but like a diabetic attack. And it was. Here's the thing about certain types of diabetes. It's not that you can't have sugar, it's that you have to watch how much sugar is in your system. Like, too little is bad, but too much is bad, right?
Yeah.
And so because of that, they had too much sugar in their system. And it was causing issues. But the thing is, their parents didn't know that they had been consuming sugar. So when they saw that there was an issue with their kid, they thought, oh shoot, they didn't have enough sugar, so they're having like an attack or whatever, right? So they have this like tube of like it was literally just a tube with like sugary something to like help keep levels balanced if anything like that was to happen. So they tried to give this girl the fucking like to increase her sugar levels so her diabetes wouldn't be an issue. But here's the issue. As I said, it wasn't that issue. So it was like a really ugly story. And I was just like, holy shit.
Yeah. Hey, it makes it sound like one of my friends got it easy. Well, he's not exactly well, my friend is a classmate or rather. I think I told you this story before, but essentially I had this classmate. He, since the fucking first day that I saw him, he had a fucking Coca-Cola can. And like, it's fine. It's normal to, have a drink like that. But like, it was each day, each hour that I saw this fucking person, always had a Coca-Cola in hand. I don't know how. It's just like, like, it's just like an SCP. You see this person always having a fucking soda can on his hands. Like, it's like one of your characters in D&D, the one of the whiskey bottle one. It's
Oh
like
yeah.
that. He always had a fucking can, and that's not my issue. One day he went to class, the English class one that we had. Our teacher asked, "Hey, why do you always have a soda can while you're on your hands?" It's like, yeah, I like drinking Coca-Cola, like stuff like that. Like, then the teacher asks, "How many soda cans do you drink?" Because she never, well, drinking water. So he said like 8 to 816 per day,
Oh
which
god.
yeah,
That's incredibly
and
unhealthy. So here's the thing about Coke that I
the thing
always.
is,
Yeah,
sorry, go
oh,
ahead.
you finish your story. I can remember this one easy.
The thing is, this person was always fucking with like soda, and he's a skinny guy. He was always a fucking skinny person. So like, if he got fat from that or shit like that, you wouldn't be able to fucking notice because like he looks healthy. The person genuinely looks fucking healthy until the teacher asked that question. Um, well, the teacher got concerned, told him to go to a doctor. He said, "Nah, he's fine." A month, I believe it was. He wasn't feeling exactly well. So yeah, it was in the same class too. Like the teacher noticed, and you know, they called in a doctor, like for the hospital to go over there. You know, essentially a van. The van for like picking up people. It went over there and like grabbed the student. Turns out that student had like 0.8% of actual blood in his body. His system was entirely filled with Coca-Cola. Like his whole entire body was running off of Coca-Cola essentially. But I believe that he was able to recover. I haven't heard anything more about this guy. But I hope that he recovered because like the teacher was fucking concerned for this guy, you know, and he was one of my classmates. So like, I didn't talk to him personally, but like, again, you saw this dude that always with a fucking soda can, and this was a habit from when he was young. Like, I think it was like 10 to 8 years around there, maybe even 12. I don't remember specifically when he started doing that, but I know that he had it when he was young, you know? So yeah. What were you gonna say?
So, you want to know a fun fact about Coca-Cola? When I say it's a chemically drink, like it has heavy chemicals in it, that's not an exaggeration. I remember I was like, I think it was my dad that showed me like a video on it or something. Somebody used Coca-Cola as a fucking cleaning product.
Yeah. It literally is a fucking car clean product.
And it's like, it is so, like, its syrup is so bad for you. It's like, anytime I remember like having that aftertaste in my mouth, I always think to myself, this is what after cleaning something tastes like. Right? Like it's clearly not fucking good for you. To like a disturbing
Actually,
degree.
do I know something that I remember when I was younger?
Yeah.
When I was a baby, I was given fucking, you know, the little baby bottles, the one that has like that thing that you suck on.
Yeah.
I used to get, but essentially instead of milk, I used to drink soda from that. And it was
Oh.
Coca-Cola or Pepsi.
Oh.
Yeah, and I can, I, okay, I can identify quite easily if something is fucking spoiled just by the like fucking touching it, you know. But problem is, I can drink that. I can drink it. If it's spoiled or not, I can still drink it casually. I hate that. I hate that I can do that. Because, like, anywhere that I go, if it's spoiled, I can tell, but I can still drink it. And I hate that I do because it's such a fucking disgusting fucking taste. But, like, you know, if you were to drink spoiled soda like that, would you? If you had the
No,
power to
I
fucking
wouldn't.
drink it.
I wouldn't
I
risk
only
it.
drink it. I only drink it if it's the only thing that I could fucking drink, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's such a fucking disgusting flavor to have in your mouth. Like, my mom used to question how the fuck I was able to do it at first, you know? It's like no one else in the family could fucking drink it, not even alone fucking sip it. So like, I believe we had like a 6 to 8 month open soda. I was able to fucking down that, you know? It had a good chunk of time, and nowadays that spoils so fucking quickly. Like, have you not noticed how fucking quickly it expires?
A lot of so I know for a fact companies make sure things expire quicker. And it's literally just because they want like people to fucking buy more stuff, right? And
Yeah,
it's
I'm
it,
just gonna buy iced tea. I'm gonna be real. Iced tea is good for you. Even if it has sugar, like a good decent amount of sugar, it's still just better fucking alternative, man.
yeah,
Water is the best alternative. And I drink water here and there. Like right now, I have a fucking water bottle next to me. I don't know if you can hear it.
like God, it's so weird because it's like sugar, if it's like natural and like in moderation, it's really not that awful. It's just the US
Yeah.
crams as much of it, like synthetically made as much as possible, right? So it's like our soda just has like an unreasonable amount of sugar in it. I still like it blows my mind how bad the US is on it because when I went to Germany, it was like the drinks were colored differently there because they literally were not allowed to put certain coloring ingredients that the US uses. Only recently, in fact, the US banned an ingredient that was used in a lot of like citrus drinks or like Fanta orange sort of thing, if I remember correctly. Because it's carcinogenic. We only recently banned it when the rest of Europe has already had it banned for a while.
I don't know what that is, but probably a bad thing.
Carcinogenic
Alright,
means it
probably.
causes cancer.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, and the U.S. was just casually letting it in our drinks.
Huh, I wonder
That's
why cancer is so hard to cure now. I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking.
oh no, curing it isn't affected by it. It's just causing it.
I know.
Alright. But it's funny because there's something similar with that. Most of our there's a lot of our cereals in the U.S. that have like carcinogenic properties that are banned in Europe. We just casually let our children eat it.
Thank goodness I didn't fucking eat that much fucking cereal. Actually, I'm now debating if I fucking should show that fucking. Remember the lap crunching from a few fucking weeks ago? I still have that fucking cereal.
I mean, you can
I'm
probably
debating
Google
if I
how
whether.
unhealthy it is. You know,
So
what
I
I'm
don't
about to
remember.
say is beyond fucking stupid. So please, do as I say, not as I do. To anybody listening to this, uh, cancer and carcinogenics is like it's kind of random chance. I won't lie, but the more you introduce yourself to it, the higher chance it is, right? So like, if you just smoke one cigarette, you're probably not going to get cancer. If you do, then you have the world's worst fucking, right? So as I said, do not smoke cigarettes. That's just an example. And it's gonna be the same thing with any cereals in the U.S. Like if you try our cereal once, you're not gonna curl over and die, right? But I would definitely recommend just avoiding it if possible. Holy shit, you cooked up a lot of gold.
Wow, that was from earlier.
We have a lot of iron.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, man, shit's getting so unhealthy. Like, the thing is, I like cooking my own things here and there, you know? Like, it's not a bad thing or alternative to, well, cook your own shenanigans, you know? But, like, the thing is, people don't really teach you how to cook anymore, you know?
No, cooking is I won't lie, it's borderline a little bit of a dead art. Like a lot of parents don't teach their kids how to cook, and this happened like especially around like millennials. A lot of millennials didn't end up knowing really how well to cook, and because of that, now that Gen Z and Gen Alpha is coming around, we don't have a lot of older people to teach us how to cook. We essentially have had a couple generations now where cooking being taught is like not a common thing. And
Secret art.
it's it's why I count myself blessed every day that my parents taught me how to cook, because it's like if it wasn't for that, I genuinely don't know how I would go through life. If anybody hears this and you don't know how to cook, start teaching yourself now. I promise you, you will not regret it.
Because, like, the thing is, cooking is meant to be an experiment. That's why people have gotten so better over the years. It's like also as art, because it takes elements of like, well, trying new things, experimenting, see what works, see what doesn't work, you know? Like you have your own techniques, your own styles, like shit like that. Like just like being a barista or like a drink mixer, you can do cooking, you know? Like it has a different style, but it leads to the same thing, you know? It's like it's oh my god, that's a fucking baby zombie. Fuck off. Eh, eh.
There's a
Uh
zombie on my one. Sorry.
the zombies are here. Eh. There we go. Okay, where was I? Oh, drop a potato. I'm just gonna head back home because I am not exactly in the healthiest conditions. Yeah, like essentially cooking it's an act of its own, and like if you can cook a fucking fish, it'll taste like shit most of the time if you don't know how to cook. But, like, I promise you, if you get a fish and you practice fucking, cooking, that fish, instead of tasting like dog water, it will actually taste really fucking good. You'll be amazed. You'll be like, huh, this isn't so bad.
All
Like,
right, you know what?
fish is one of the... Mhm.
That reminds me. Here's a really good, very basic cooking tip. Just remember fire safety when it comes to cooking with a pan. But if you're able to cook with a pan, I wish I was kidding. Butter or margarine, whichever you have, butter up the pan with that, right? Take any basic meat, fry it up in there, and sprinkle on salt, pepper, something like garlic powder or onions if you like that sort of stuff, like onion powder. Whatever kind of seasonings that you like, just find one or two, and swapping between the two seasonings or even mixing them some days is an excellent fucking way to completely change the flavor profile of something. And you could easily make the same meal taste different in like 3 different ways for like at least a
Also,
week.
and also a tip that I will give to people who are actually watching: if you're cooking and you're adding like seasonings, powders, stuff like that, don't have one that is the main one. Because if you add a little bit of one more than the other one, it will empower essentially everything, and there's gonna be one dominant flavor instead of everything being taken at the same time.
Yeah,
And like, don't sprinkle that like if it was when you're adding coloring to the meat. That's a completely different thing, and even then you can still overdo that, and that's a different story. But like, don't over add so much. Like, add a few, like
you can always
one
add more
or
later.
two shakes. Yeah, like, do you usually combine all of those while not having so much, and it will still give you a great fucking flavor. You know,
No two
like,
seasonings are created equal, so expect it to be a little awkward.
yeah, and like some of them can mix well, some of them won't mix well. Always remember to try new things out. Like, even if it's a new dish, you can still try new things out. That's one of the best things that I can tell you. To try new things always, constantly. Because if you get to try new things out, you'll see what works and doesn't work, you know? Well, this is kind of common sense at this part, but like, not everyone has that. I'm not gonna shit on you for not having that bit of common sense, you know? But like, an important thing is, if you're cooking, I can
That's
tell you that, like, try it slow. Don't go, like, 400 and 500, like 450 degrees instant. I recommend you, when you're starting to first cook, 300. Like 300 to 325 to 50, like, well, 350 and 400. If you want to like advance fast with cooking, 400. Don't go above 450. Like, well, essentially 400, because then you're getting into territory where things are gonna be cooking way too quick, way too fast. You're gonna burn everything, and the meat is not gonna get done well, or rather the inside of whatever you're doing. The reason why I'm saying to start off with 300, it's not gonna cook instantly, but it's gonna be cooked in like 1 or 2 hours. So if you're not like paying that much attention to something, like, I think his name is Asmongold. This guy cooked a pizza and left it on like in a stove for 1 hour, and it cooked perfectly. You know?
Oh, I was gonna say, like, just leaving something alone for an hour without monitoring it sounds like a bad idea, but I didn't realize.
Yeah. No, you can cook. I've done that before, because like I cooked meat before, giving it 1 hour, around 350 to be precise. You can leave something cooking for that long, and not only that, it's gonna soften the meat, it's gonna cook the inside, and like, if you give it moderation, it's gonna taste differently. Because like, some of these things have like, like a juice, Like turkey gravy, for example. If you keep adding that up from the top to the bottom, that's gonna give it more flavor. It's gonna give it more juice to suck up. So the meat is gonna be juicier. If you have
Yeah.
like
Suck my tail.
tomatoes, onions, potatoes, carrots, if you add that juice more and more into it, while it's still like 350 and it's cooking still, like give it 1 hour or 1 hour and 10 minutes. That's gonna taste so fucking good. And like, not only that, I used to give it like garlic, like actual like garlic and butter. Garlic and butter go amazing with each other. And like, if you combine that with meat, it will leave off this juice. This juice was essentially one of the best things in there, because you added it to the fucking meat. You added the onions, carrots, tomatoes, like potatoes, and they will also absorb that. And not only that, tomatoes, like vegetables, they have a juice of their own. They will drop a juice, and you're extracting those juices to mix well with the original main juice. You know, again, it's on art of its own, and like when you have like powders and seasonings, that's gonna blend in as well. And like remember to also rotate the meat to like from one side to the other one, and then like when you're doing
I
essentially
need
the
help.
juice.
I need help.
Oh shit. Okay.
Outside.
Where?
Creeper.
Outside?
I'm trying to lead a chicken to safety, and it's God damn it, skeleton, not now, please, please,
Where?
please. Oh God.
Where are you?
Outside the
Are you
house,
near
like
the
near the
village?
entrance, near the entrance.
Oh, I see your name
Yep,
tag.
yep. There we go. I think I lost the creeper. No, I did not.
There
Thank
you go.
you.
Yeah.
We will have a
But
pet chicken
yeah.
now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, with cooking is essentially, getting those juices to come out. It's like extracting it, you know? It's extracting those juices and adding it to, well, a main sauce, you know? That's why when you try and do a sauce, it's not always gonna like be the same if you add tomato, like tomato juice, or like fucking potatoes or corn, olive or oil, shit like that. It's always gonna change, you know? Hi chicken, how you doing? And also, I wasn't explaining mode. I brought my fucking hands out and like talked to the mic like I'm actually fucking a content creator, you know? Like, well, if I had like a fucking cam and just talk, it's like, well, sadly people can't see that, but like, I'm essentially talking like if I was a full fucking content creator, and you know, you gotta experiment. That's one of the most important things about cooking. Because if you always do the same thing, the only thing that you're gonna get better at is improving that dish, just speeding up the process. The flavor you can also do with that same process. However, without experimenting, you're not gonna unlock the full on key potential of cooking itself. You know? Because anyone can cook. It's just a matter of experimenting and taste. Shit like that. And I just realized my music stopped playing. Which, honestly, fair enough. But, again, if you go and cook it, don't expect to always, well, work.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
wait,
it's
back with the
very
music.
much like, yeah, it's like drawing. It's like your first drawings are gonna suck, and it's the same thing with cooking. Just keep pushing through,
Yeah.
keep watching YouTube tutorials. It gets better. Before you know it,
So,
oh, it feels so good to know how to cook. I'm not even kidding. Like the other day, I made like stir fry for my family, right? And it was like I was putting in ingredients like rice vinegar and fish sauce, and those are like ingredients that I'm pretty sure some people didn't even know fucking existed, right? You don't. It doesn't even override the flavor of any of the like vegetables or meats that I put in the stir fry. It literally just brought out the flavor more because it was like a marination with like I think we used like soy sauce and like what was it? And why am I blanking on this? I'm sure I'll remember eventually. Oh right. When was the last time you've been underground?
Before I started my rant. But like, and also I cook for parties, so like, you know that people fucking love my cooking. Oh yeah, I saw the portal. I wanted to like bring it up at a point in time, but like, the cooking. Cool. They need to go anchor. I just realized I tried to put a torch down, but I fucking
Oh,
put
fiddle.
What? What is that blue thing? Oh! Oh, goodness gracious. Huh. I see a problem here.
Um, yeah, I'm gonna solve this problem. Don't worry.
Just safety procedures.
So it don't get ballooned. Fair enough. Oh, what the hell are you doing there?
But I'm cooking. Let me cook.
I was. I won't lie. I think we might have lost like half your stuff there.
Other bucket. Oh, wait. Some of my things went through. Oh yeah.
All right, I cleared up the lava via nerd pole.
I didn't lose anything. I think.
Okay. All right.
But just in case, I'm just gonna do that. I did lose my experience, but I don't care about XP.
What is it? What is it?
I've been carrying a potato that I got from one of the things earlier. The baby zombie. Also, what are these blue vines?
You can climb up and down them.
Oh,
There's Enderman up here, so be careful where you look.
they can have. There's elements in here.
Yep.
I didn't know they could spawn in here.
Endermen
So
are fucking everywhere.
Where they're pretty. Don't mine at night. So those are trees, full-on trees.
Yeah.
God, I'm not used to this fucking Minecraft. What the hell? What happened to Minecraft? I swear that it was completely different last time.
We will want to be careful because I was gonna say, the pigmen that are in here, they're hostile unless you have gold on you, like if you're wearing like golden armor. Because I was like, we do have like the armor for it. If you have any of your diamond like equipment, I would recommend swapping it out for iron before we do a full exploration.
I like having glowstone, so give me a moment. I don't know why, but glowstone is such a fucking pretty thing. I don't know
It
why I would
is.
like that.
We got nether quartz too, which is nice.
Don't mine at night. I wish I could like have a fucking farm for this. You know,
A farm
like
for what?
glowstone. A farm for glowstone. That would be
Yeah,
so cool. But
I don't think that's really a farm for that. We can get the vines though. The ones that we were climbing earlier.
yeah, and that's it. Also, like, I don't know if that's also glowstone too. But yeah, I'm also sorry that I went in a cooking rant.
Oh, not at all.
It's like, I think that you have to know about cooking is that like you have to have a passion for it. You
Honestly,
know?
I don't even know if that's entirely true. Like to get really in depth, you definitely need a passion for it. But I definitely think
Yeah.
there's like a base layer that I think everybody can learn. You know, like if you get comfortable with an oven and a stove top, it's just like it makes your life so much easier. So like even if you don't
Mm.
like cooking, I really do recommend at least learning
It's
some
always good
basics.
to,
Yeah,
yeah.
because having to eat
Like,
ramen every night as a college student fucking sucks, sort of thing. You know.
or chicken nuggies. Or
Yeah,
chicken
your
nuggies.
diet
Or
gets
chicken
not
nuggies
only
not good.
stale, but generally speaking, a lot of prepackaged food is not the healthiest, especially in the U.S. So learning to even just take a little bit of raw meat and seasonings and like stir up some vegetables on the side, and oh my god, it makes a world of difference to you. It got stuck in the wall. Are you kidding?
This chicken just saw its first child die. I think something was about yeah. Here.
Oh, thank you. All right. Wait, did my things grow yet? No. I need sugar cane. All right. Why did I hear Discord noises?
I should probably check my Discord because I haven't checked my Discord in a little bit.
Could have sworn I heard a Discord noise. I'm losing it.
Go on schizo.
This is where the ungood news has to pop up. I do need to start getting my ass ready for work. So no. How's your stream coming along? By the way, I'm curious. So far, it's just 28 viewers. Okay, it gives me 3 stats: chat rate, which is like how much chats have like, or how many messages have been sent somewhat recently. Concurrent viewers is how many people I think are just currently watching. And views is the total amount of people who have checked in overall. So I am
You
at
want
28.
know a funny thing?
What?
It has said concurrent viewer 0, chat rate 0, view 0 this whole entire time.
Really?
Yes. Yes, really.
It's probably because your channel has 0 subscribers. It's gonna have to push a bit for it. Well, you know what we'll do is, if you want, I'll show you like video editing software, how to do like basic cutting and like cutting
Yeah.
into the video. That way we can start getting you some YouTube videos onto your channel. We don't have to worry about anything fancy. We'll literally just learn the basics of cutting things together, so you can like have a compilation sort of thing.
Mm-hmm. I mean, hey, I can also do exclusive content where it's just like actual fucking video making in the background.
Yeah, I mean, you could even live stream
Again.
your fucking video editing, as meta as that fucking sounds. So.
Breaking the fourth wall. Let's go. Oh, okay.
A little bit more filling than the potatoes. So, all right, I'm gonna wrap this up. So, I want this. There you go. So, thank you everybody for coming to the stream. Good fun. Bye bye.
I'm gonna be disappearing, so like you Lance have a good one. Thank you everyone for at least coming along. I'll try and stream more, please. Please say hi next time because I'm like I'm actually trying to read chat. I see no activity. This is so sad, but like again, I still needed streaming, so I don't know what's gonna happen next.
We'll get some pushing done.
Yeah.
Get your channel growing a little bit. So, skedaddle, skadoodle,
Ciao,
stream is
ciao.
now.